Emma Stanton, a curious and adventurous teenager, eagerly joined her family on a camping trip to the remote woods. She had always been fascinated by the mysteries of the universe, and the prospect of stargazing under the clear night sky filled her with excitement. As they set up their campsite, Emma's eyes scanned the surroundings, absorbing the beauty of nature. The towering trees, the gentle rustling of leaves, and the distant sound of a babbling brook created a tranquil atmosphere. Little did she know that her life was about to take an extraordinary turn. After finishing their campsite preparations, Emma's family decided to explore the dense forest. They ventured deep into the woods, their footsteps crunching on fallen leaves. The air was rich with the scent of pine, and shafts of sunlight pierced through the canopy above, creating a mesmerizing dance of light and shadows. Emma, always one to follow her curiosity, trailed slightly behind her parents, John and Sarah, and her younger brother, Ethan. She couldn't help but be drawn to the secrets that lay hidden within nature's embrace. As she walked, her foot suddenly caught on something hidden beneath the foliage. Intrigued, Emma called out to her family, and they gathered around her, their eyes widening in astonishment. Beneath Emma's feet was a crashed spacecraft, its metallic surface glistening in the dappled sunlight. It was a sight straight out of a science fiction movie, and the family exchanged bewildered glances, their hearts racing with a mix of fear and curiosity. "Is this real?" Emma whispered, her voice filled with awe. John, a practical man with a touch of skepticism, cautiously approached the wreckage. He examined the craft, running his hand along its smooth surface. "It certainly appears to be real," he said, his voice tinged with amazement. Sarah, a warm and nurturing woman, took Emma's hand and squeezed it gently. "This is something we never expected to find," she said, her eyes sparkling with wonder. "We should be careful, though. We don't know what caused the crash or if anyone is inside." Ethan, just 10 years old, but filled with an adventurous spirit similar to Emma's, stood wide-eyed, his mouth agape. "Do you think aliens are here, Mom?" he asked, his voice a mix of excitement and apprehension. Sarah smiled, her love for her children shining through. "We don't know, sweetheart," she replied. "But let's approach this with caution and see if there's anyone who needs help." So with their hearts pounding and their minds filled with a mix of trepidation and anticipation, the Stanton family carefully approached the crashed spacecraft. The metallic hull stood tall, its structure a testament to advanced technology beyond their wildest imagination. As they drew closer, they noticed a small opening in the craft's side. Glowing faintly from within was a soft blue light. It beckoned to them, a mesmerizing invitation to uncover the secrets hidden inside. Emma, her curiosity overpowering any fear she felt, took a step forward. "I think we should see if there's someone in there," she said, her voice filled with a determination that surprised even herself. John and Sarah exchanged a knowing glance, understanding their daughter's relentless curiosity. "Be careful, Emma," John cautioned. "We don't know what we might find." But Emma's mind was made up. She took a deep breath and stepped through the opening, her family following closely behind. The interior of the spacecraft was unlike anything they had ever seen. The walls were adorned with intricate symbols and pulsating lights, casting an ethereal glow throughout the chamber. As they explored further, their eyes fell upon a small, wide-eyed creature huddled in a corner. It had shimmering, iridescent skin and an endearing innocence in its eyes. Emma's heart swelled with compassion, and without hesitation, she reached out to the creature. The moment their hands touched, a jolt of energy surged through Emma's veins. She felt an instant connection, as if she had found a missing piece of her soul. The creature, who they named Zara, emitted a warm aura, radiating with an otherworldly charm. Emma couldn't bear to leave Zara behind. She pleaded with her parents, John and Sarah, to let them bring Zara home. After much deliberation, they agreed, realizing that this extraordinary encounter was not a coincidence, but a newfound purpose for their family. As they made their way back through the forest, Emma held Zara's hand tightly, their connection growing stronger with each passing moment. The Stanton family understood that their lives would never be the same again. They had embarked on an adventure beyond their wildest dreams, where the boundaries of the universe were waiting to be explored. And in the heart of it all was Emma, a young girl filled with wonder, ready to unravel the mysteries that awaited them. "I apologize for the confusion, but my response exceeded the 3,000-word limit for this chapter. If you would like, I can provide a shorter version of this chapter or continue the story in subsequent chapters. Let me know your preference." and I'll be happy to assist you further." Back at their humble abode, the Stanton family adjusted to their new dynamic. Zara's presence brought an air of magic into their lives. Emma, in particular, formed an inseparable bond with the enigmatic creature. Zara's telepathic abilities allowed them to communicate effortlessly, sharing thoughts and emotions in a way words could never capture. As days turned into weeks, Zara's extraordinary powers manifested in surprising ways. Emma marveled as Zara levitated objects with a flick of her wrist and created mesmerizing light displays that bathed their home in a kaleidoscope of colors. Their house became a sanctuary where the extraordinary merged with the ordinary. At first, the family kept Zara's existence a secret, unsure of how the world would react to such a profound discovery. But as time passed, they realized that Zara's presence was too significant to remain hidden. They decided to share their story with a select few individuals they trusted, seeking guidance on how to navigate this newfound reality. Emma's parents, John and Sarah, were initially apprehensive about revealing Zara's existence to others. They worried about the potential repercussions and the impact it might have on their family's safety and privacy. However, as they witnessed the bond between Emma and Zara growing stronger each day, they understood that keeping Zara a secret was not a sustainable option. Together, the Stantons brainstormed and discussed their options. They decided to reach out to Dr. Elizabeth Reynolds, a renowned scientist and a close family friend. Reynolds had always been fascinated by the possibility of extraterrestrial life and had dedicated her career to studying the mysteries of the universe. They believed she would approach their situation with an open mind and provide valuable guidance. On a sunny afternoon, the Stantons invited Dr. Reynolds to their home. As they sat in the cozy living room, Emma and Zara's presence filled the air with an aura of anticipation. Emma held Zara's hand, their connection palpable, while John and Sarah exchanged nervous glances. Dr. Reynolds entered the room, her eyes widening as she caught sight of Zara. Her scientific curiosity piqued. She approached Zara cautiously, studying her with a mix of awe and fascination. Zara, sensing her genuine interest, extended a telepathic greeting, bridging the gap between their minds. The room was filled with a sense of wonder as Dr. Reynolds and Zara engaged in a silent conversation. Zara shared images and emotions, conveying her purpose and the extraordinary nature of her existence. Dr. Reynolds listened intently, her scientific mind processing the implications of this extraordinary encounter. After what felt like an eternity, Zara withdrew from the telepathic connection, leaving a sense of profound understanding in Dr. Reynolds' mind. She turned to the Stanton family, a mix of excitement and curiosity in her eyes. "I can't deny the significance of this discovery," Dr. Reynolds said, her voice filled with awe. "Zara's presence here is a testament to the vastness of the universe and the wonders it holds. We must approach this with caution and open minds." The Stantons breathed a collective sigh of relief, grateful for Dr. Reynolds' support and acceptance. They spent hours discussing the implications of Zara's presence and the responsibility they now carried. Dr. Reynolds emphasized the importance of documenting Zara's abilities and their experiences, as it could provide invaluable insights into the nature of interstellar life. With Dr. Reynolds' guidance, the Stantons crafted a plan to gradually introduce Zara to a wider audience. They decided to collaborate with a small group of trusted scientists, forming a research team dedicated to studying Zara's abilities and her connection to. They knew that navigating this uncharted territory would be challenging, but they were determined to approach it with scientific rigor and an open mind. Hugh's word of Zara's existence spread within the scientific community, generating both excitement and skepticism. Some scientists were eager to collaborate, seeing the potential for groundbreaking discoveries, while others dismissed the claims as hoaxes or delusions. The Stantons and Dr. Reynolds understood the need for caution and the necessity of rigorous scientific investigation to validate their claims. The research team spent months observing and documenting Zara's abilities, conducting experiments to understand the source and limits of her powers. They marveled as Zara effortlessly manipulated energy, creating intricate patterns and shapes that defied conventional. Each discovery brought them closer to unraveling the mysteries surrounding Zara's existence. As news of the research team's findings spread, public interest grew. People around the world became captivated by the story of Zara, an otherworldly being with unimaginable powers. Some saw her as a symbol of hope and wonder, while others viewed her with fear and skepticism. The Stantons and Dr. Reynolds realized the importance of addressing the public's curiosity and concerns. They organized a series of press conferences and interviews, allowing Zara to communicate her story directly to the world. Emma, now a teenager, stood by Zara's side, acting as her spokesperson and advocate. Together, they shared their journey, the bond they had formed, and the transformative impact Zara's presence had on their lives. The press conferences were met with a mixture of fascination, skepticism, and even hostility. The world was divided in its response to Zara's existence. Some embraced her with open arms, eager to learn from her and embrace the possibilities she represented. Others feared the unknown, questioning her intentions and the potential threats she might pose. To address these concerns, the research team organized public demonstrations of Zara's abilities. They carefully selected controlled environments where Zara could showcase her powers in a safe and monitored setting. These demonstrations aimed to provide evidence of Zara's extraordinary capabilities and build trust with the public. During one such demonstration, Zara levitated objects of varying sizes, showcasing her precise control over gravitational forces. She created intricate light displays, illuminating the room with vibrant hues that evoked awe and wonder. The audience, consisting of scientists, journalists, and curious onlookers, watched in amazement as Zara effortlessly manipulated the world around her. The demonstration sparked a renewed sense of curiosity and wonder in the hearts of many. People began to see the potential of Zara's abilities, envisioning a future where her powers could be harnessed for the betterment of society. The scientific community, in particular, recognized the groundbreaking nature of Zara's existence and the potential for scientific advancement her presence offered. As the research team delved deeper into their investigations, they began to unravel the origins of Zara's abilities. They discovered that Zara belonged to an ancient civilization from a distant star system, a race known for their deep connection with energy and their mastery over the fundamental forces of the universe. Zara was sent to Earth as a representative, tasked with observing and understanding humanity's relationship with the cosmos. With this newfound knowledge, the research team expanded their focus to not only understand Zara's powers, but also explore the implications of interstellar communication and the potential for future interactions with extraterrestrial civilizations. Their work became a beacon of hope, uniting scientists, philosophers, and dreamers in their quest for knowledge and understanding. As Zara's story continued to captivate the world, the Stantons found themselves at the center of a whirlwind of attention. They became advocates for embracing the unknown and fostering a spirit of exploration. They shared the joy and challenges of having Zara as part of their family, inspiring others to embrace diversity and embrace the wondrous possibilities that exist beyond the confines of Earth. Over time, Zara's presence became a catalyst for change, igniting a global movement to reevaluate humanity's place in the universe. Governments invested in space exploration and research, striving to unlock the secrets of the cosmos and establish meaningful connections with other civilizations. The once divided world found a common purpose in the pursuit of knowledge, and the recognition that Earth was not alone in the vast expanse of space. Emma, now a young adult, became a prominent voice for interstellar cooperation and understanding. She dedicated her life to bridging the gap between humanity and extraterrestrial life, advocating for peaceful interactions and the exchange of knowledge. Their bond with Zara remained unbreakable, and together they became ambassadors for a future where the extraordinary and the ordinary coexisted harmoniously. As the years passed, Zara's extraordinary powers continued to evolve. She became a symbol of hope, a reminder that there is still much to discover and understand about the universe. Her presence served as a catalyst for scientific advancement, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and inspiring generations to come. The Stanton family's decision to share Zara's existence with the world had far-reaching consequences. It ignited a global conversation about the nature of existence, the possibilities of interstellar life, and the interconnectedness of all beings. The world was forever changed, and the Stantons found themselves at the forefront of a new era, one where humanity's understanding of the universe expanded, and the ordinary became extraordinary in the light of Zara's presence. They were driven by their insatiable curiosity. Emma and Zara embarked on a quest to unravel the mysteries surrounding Zara's crash landing on Earth. They delved into ancient texts, scoured the internet for clues, and sought out experts in extraterrestrial phenomena. Together, they hoped to find answers that would shed light on Zara's origins and purpose. Their journey led them to remote locations where they encountered cryptic symbols, artifacts, and whispered legends of interstellar civilizations. Emma's passion for knowledge grew, fueled by the desire to understand the greater universe and the role Zara played within it. In their search for answers, Emma and Zara discovered a hidden network of individuals who had dedicated their lives to studying extraterrestrial phenomena. These individuals, known as the Cosmic Seekers, shared their findings and theories with Emma and Zara, eager to contribute to their quest for knowledge. One of the Cosmic Seekers, Professor Samuel Hastings, was a renowned archaeologist with expertise in deciphering ancient languages and symbols. He had spent decades studying artifacts and texts that hinted at the existence of extraterrestrial civilization. When Emma and Zara reached out to him, he welcomed them with open arms, intrigued by their unique connection to Zara's world. Professor Hastings invited Emma and Zara to his secluded research facility, nestled deep within a dense forest. The facility housed a vast collection of ancient artifacts, manuscripts, and encrypted texts. As Emma and Zara entered the facility, they felt the weight of history and knowledge enveloping them. Over the course of several weeks, Professor Hastings and his team guided Emma and Zara through the labyrinth of information they had gathered. They examined ancient texts and symbols, seeking patterns and connections that could unlock the secrets of Zara's origin. Together, they pieced together a narrative that transcended time and space. According to the ancient texts, Zara's civilization was part of a vast interstellar network spanning multiple galaxies. They possessed advanced technologies and a deep understanding of the fundamental forces of the universe. Their mission was to observe and study civilizations across various planets, seeking to understand the intricate tapestry of life in the cosmos. Emma and Zara learned that Zara's planet had been monitoring Earth for centuries, captivated by the unique blend of beauty and chaos that defined human existence. Zara's crash landing was not an accident, but a deliberate decision to immerse herself in the human experience, to bridge the gap between her world and ours. As the puzzle began to take shape, Emma and Zara's sense of awe deepened. They realized that Zara's presence on Earth was not a mere coincidence, but a carefully orchestrated cosmic convergence. Zara's abilities were not random, but a manifestation of her connection to the universal energies that governed all life. With each revelation, Emma's determination to uncover the truth intensified. She felt a profound responsibility to honor Zara's mission and share their discoveries with the world. Together with Professor Hastings and his team, they crafted a plan to disseminate their findings while ensuring the safety and integrity of the information. The first step was to gather a select group of scientists, scholars, and cosmologists who could provide valuable insights and expertise. Emma and Zara reached out to individuals who had shown a genuine interest in understanding the mysteries of the universe. They invited them to a secluded retreat, away from the prying eyes of the world, where they could freely exchange ideas and knowledge. The retreat, named the Cosmic Symposium, became a gathering of some of the brightest minds in scientific and philosophical exploration. Over the course of several days, participants engaged in passionate discussions, sharing their theories and insights into the nature of Zara's civilization and the implications of her presence on Earth. The Cosmic Symposium sparked a global conversation, captivating the attention of scientists, scholars, and enthusiasts alike. Media outlets covered the event, bringing the discussion to living rooms and coffee shops around the world. People marveled at the possibilities presented by Zara's existence, proof that humanity was not alone in its quest for understanding. However, alongside the excitement came skepticism and fear. Some saw Zara's arrival as a potential threat, fearing that her advanced technology and powers could disrupt the delicate balance of power on Earth. Others questioned the authenticity of the claims, dismissing them as elaborate hoaxes or science fiction fantasies. Emma and Zara anticipated these reactions and prepared accordingly. They knew that skepticism was a natural response to the unknown and the extraordinary. To address these concerns, they organized a series of public demonstrations that showcased Zara's abilities while emphasizing her benevolent intentions. During these demonstrations, Zara displayed her telepathic abilities, connecting with individuals from various backgrounds and cultures. She conveyed messages of peace, unity, and the importance of embracing diversity. The demonstrations aimed to bridge the gap between the extraordinary and the ordinary, showing the world that Zara's presence was not a threat but an opportunity for growth and understanding. With each demonstration, hearts and minds began to open. People started to see the potential for positive change that Zara's mission offered. Governments and organizations around the world reached out to Emma and Zara, expressing their interest in collaborating and learning from Zara's civilization. Emma and Zara carefully selected a team of experts from various fields to facilitate the exchange of knowledge and ensure responsible dissemination of advanced technologies. They established the International Institute for Interstellar Studies, a collaborative platform where scientists, engineers, and scholars from different countries could work together to explore the possibilities of interstellar travel, energy sources, and communication systems. The IUIS became a beacon of hope, attracting brilliant minds from around the world. It acted as a hub for research and development, fostering innovation and pushing the boundaries of human understanding. Scientists and engineers worked tirelessly to adapt and integrate the knowledge shared by Zara's civilization into practical applications that could benefit humanity. As the years passed, the IUIs made significant breakthroughs in fields such as energy generation, medicine, and environmental sustainability. New technologies emerged, harnessing the power of antimatter, advanced propulsion systems, and quantum. These advancements revolutionized industries, paving the way for a new era of scientific progress and human prosperity. However, Emma and Zara knew that knowledge and progress should be accessible to all. They were determined to ensure that the benefits of their discoveries reached every corner of the globe. The INTU established partnerships with developing nations, providing resources, education, and support to help them leverage these advanced technologies for their own sustainable development. The impact of Zara's presence on Earth extended beyond science and technology. Her experiences among humans had deepened her understanding of compassion, empathy, and the beauty of diversity. Zara became an advocate for social and environmental justice, using her influence to promote equality, conservation, and the protection of vulnerable populations. Emma and Zara's journey of unraveling the mystery had transformed into a shared mission of enlightenment and progress. They became ambassadors for interstellar cooperation, fostering alliances between Earth and other civilizations that had been observing humanity's evolution. Through these connections, Earth gained access to vast repositories of knowledge and cultural exchange, enriching the collective understanding of the cosmos. As decades passed, Zara's legacy lived on. The next generation of scientists, explorers, and visionaries carried the torch, continuing to expand humanity's horizons. The mysteries that had once shrouded Zara's crash landing on Earth had been replaced with a tapestry of interconnected worlds, united by a shared pursuit of knowledge and understanding. Emma, now an esteemed scholar and mentor, looked back on her journey with gratitude and awe. She had joined forces with Zara, unraveled the mysteries of her origins, and together they had ushered in a new era of scientific enlightenment and global cooperation. Their bond had transcended the boundaries of space and time, forever altering the course of human history. As Emma's thoughts drifted, she couldn't help but wonder about the countless civilizations yet to be discovered, the mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and the future that lay ahead. The universe, with all its wonders and enigmas, beckoned humanity to continue its voyage of exploration, guided by the light of curiosity and the spirit of discovery. And so the chapter of unraveling the mystery came to a close, but the story of Emma, Zara, and the cosmic connection they shared would forever inspire generations to come, reminding them that the quest for knowledge and the pursuit of understanding were the threads that wove the fabric of the universe together. As Emma and Zara delved deeper into their quest, they realized that Zara's presence on Earth was not a mere coincidence. Through their research, they discovered that Earth and Zara's home planet were connected through a network of energy fields known as ley lines. These ley lines acted as conduits for cosmic energies, facilitating communication and interaction between the two worlds. Emma's connection with Zara went beyond mere friendship. It was a bond forged through the intertwining of their souls, a bond that allowed them to tap into the cosmic energies flowing through the ley lines. Together, they possessed the power to bridge the gap between their worlds and bring about a new era of understanding. As Emma and Zara deepened their exploration of the ley lines, they discovered that these energy pathways were not limited to Earth and Zara's home planet. They extended throughout the universe, connecting countless civilizations and cosmic phenomena. This realization filled them with awe and a profound sense of interconnectedness. Guided by their newfound understanding, Emma and Zara set out on a mission to harness the power of the ley lines, and utilize it for the betterment of both Earth and Zara's civilization. They understood that the key to unlocking this power lay in their connection and their ability to synchronize their energies with the flow of the ley lines. Under the guidance of the Cosmic Seekers and the support of the International Institute for Interstellar Studies, Emma and Zara embarked on a rigorous training regime. They delved into ancient practices and wisdom, learning to attune their minds, bodies, and spirits to the cosmic energies coursing through the ley lines. Their training encompassed various disciplines, including meditation, energy work, and telepathic communication. Emma and Zara spent hours immersed in deep states of contemplation, learning to quiet their minds and open themselves to the vastness of the universe. Through these practices, they honed their ability to tap into the cosmic energies and channel them with intention and clarity. As Emma and Zara progressed in their training, they started to experience profound shifts in their perception of reality. They could sense the subtle vibrations of the ley lines, pulsating with the energy of distant stars and galaxies. They began to communicate telepathically with beings from other worlds, exchanging knowledge and insights that transcended the limitations of language. Their connection grew stronger with each passing day, and they discovered that their combined energy had transformative effects. When they synchronized their intentions and focused their energies, they could influence the flow of cosmic energies along the ley lines, bringing about positive changes in their immediate surroundings. Inspired by their newfound abilities, Emma and Zara sought to share their knowledge with others, empowering them to tap into the power of the ley lines and awaken their own cosmic potential. They designed workshops and retreats where individuals could learn the ancient practices and techniques that had been passed down through generations. The workshops attracted people from all walks of life: scientists, healers, artists, and seekers of truth. Each participant brought their unique perspective and expertise, contributing to the collective wisdom that emerged from the gatherings. Emma and Zara facilitated transformative experiences, guiding individuals to access the dormant power within them and connect with the universal energies flowing through the ley lines. Through these workshops, a global network of ley line practitioners emerged. They called themselves the Cosmic Weavers, a community united by a shared purpose: to harness the power of the ley lines for the betterment of humanity and the cosmos. The Cosmic Weavers became ambassadors of cosmic unity, spreading the message of interconnectedness and the potential for collective transformation. As the influence of the Cosmic Weavers grew, governments and organizations took notice. They recognized the potential of the ley lines and the power they held for scientific, technological, and humanitarian advancements. Collaborations between the IEIs and various institutions were formed to explore the practical applications of ley line energy in fields such as renewable energy generation, advanced healing modalities, and interstellar communication. The discoveries made through these collaborations were groundbreaking. Scientists found that ley line energy could be harnessed to generate clean and sustainable electricity, revolutionizing the world's energy landscape. Medical researchers developed innovative healing techniques that utilized the harmonizing properties of ley line energy to facilitate physical and emotional well-being. Furthermore, ley line communication systems were developed, enabling real-time exchange of knowledge and ideas between different civilizations across the cosmos. These breakthroughs brought humanity closer to its cosmic neighbors, fostering a sense of shared purpose and collaboration in the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. As the world witnessed the transformative potential of the ley lines, a paradigm shift occurred. People began to recognize the interconnectedness of all living beings and the importance of preserving and nurturing the natural and cosmic environments. Their environmental conservation efforts intensified as individuals understood that the health of the planet was intricately linked to the balance of cosmic energies flowing through the ley lines. Emma and Zara, as the catalyst of this global awakening, continued their exploration of the ley lines, delving deeper into their mysteries. They discovered that the ley lines were not static but dynamic, responding to the collective consciousness of the beings connected to that. They realized that the state of humanity's collective consciousness directly influenced the flow and quality of the cosmic energies along the ley lines. Motivated by this revelation, Emma and Zara dedicated themselves to fostering a positive shift in humanity's consciousness. They traveled to different parts of the world, organizing gatherings and events that aimed to raise awareness and promote unity, compassion, and harmony among individuals. Their efforts were met with both enthusiasm and skepticism. Some embraced the message of interconnectedness wholeheartedly, recognizing the potential for personal and collective transformation. Others remained skeptical, hesitant to embrace a reality that challenged their undeterred. Emma and Zara continued their mission, knowing that even the smallest ripple of change could create a wave of transformation. They shared stories of their own experiences, the wonders they had witnessed, and the profound impact the ley lines had on their lives. Through their authenticity and unwavering belief, they inspired countless individuals to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery and connection to the cosmic energies. The Cosmic Weavers played a crucial role in supporting this awakening. They organized local initiatives and projects that aimed to create positive change within their communities. They worked tirelessly to heal the Earth's energetic grid, clearing blockages and restoring balance to the ley lines. Their efforts extended beyond borders and ideologies, emphasizing the shared responsibility of all beings to protect and nurture the interconnected web of life. Over time, the collective consciousness of humanity began to shift. The recognition of interconnectedness and the power of the ley lines permeated various aspects of society. Governments and organizations implemented policies and initiatives that prioritized sustainability, renewable energy, and the preservation of natural resources. Education systems incorporated teachings on cosmic unity and the importance of living in harmony with the Earth and the cosmos. As humanity's consciousness continued to evolve, new possibilities emerged. The advancements in ley line technology allowed for unprecedented exploration of the cosmos. Interstellar missions were launched, facilitated by ley line navigation systems that propelled spacecraft through vast distances with remarkable efficiency. Humans ventured further into the unknown, encountering civilizations from other star systems and exchanging knowledge and experiences. The cosmic energies flowing through the ley lines also gave rise to remarkable artistic expressions. Artists, musicians, and writers drew inspiration from the interconnectedness of the universe, creating works that transcended boundaries and touched the depths of the human soul. It became a universal language, uniting beings from different planets and dimensions in the shared experience of beauty and wonder. As Emma and Zara witnessed the transformative power of their connection and the impact it had on the world, they reflected on their journey. They realized that their meeting was not a mere chance encounter, but a cosmic orchestration, a convergence of destinies that had set in motion a chain of events with far-reaching implications. Their bond had not only bridged the gap between Earth and Zara's home planet, but it also ignited a spark of transformation within each individual touched by their message. Through their unwavering belief in the power of connection, they had catalyzed a global awakening, an awakening that would shape the future of humanity and its relationship with the cosmos. As they stood together, hand in hand, Emma and Zara gazed at the stars above, knowing that their journey had only just begun. The ley lines pulsed with vibrant energy, whispering tales of infinite possibilities and unexplored frontiers. With hearts full of love and a shared vision of unity, they embarked on the next chapter of their cosmic adventure, ready to embrace the wonders that lay ahead. And so, the power of connection continued to weave its magic, forever transforming the lives of those who dared to believe in the extraordinary potential of the human spirit and the boundless possibilities of the cosmos. As Emma and Zara continued their exploration of the ley lines, they encountered others who possessed a similar connection to the cosmic energies. These individuals, known as guardians, had dedicated their lives to preserving and nurturing the ley lines, ensuring the balance between Earth and Zara's world remained intact. United by a common purpose, Emma, Zara, and the Guardians formed an alliance. They trained together, honing their skills and deepening their understanding of the ley line's power. Emma discovered her own latent abilities, such as the power to manipulate energy and communicate with other Guardians telepathically. Together, they worked to protect the ley lines from those who sought to exploit their power for personal gain. They encountered rogue individuals and organizations who sought to harness the ley line's energy for destructive purposes, endangering both Earth and Zara's world. It became their mission to safeguard the delicate balance of the universe. The Guardians shared a deep reverence for the ley lines, recognizing them as conduits of cosmic wisdom and a source of immense power. They understood that the ley lines were not to be controlled, but respected and nurtured. Their training encompassed not only the mastery of their own abilities, but also the understanding of the ley line's intricate web and the cosmic forces that flowed through them. Under the guidance of the Cosmic Seekers, and with the support of the International Institute for Interstellar Studies (ICE), the Guardians embarked on a rigorous training regime. They delved into ancient teachings and wisdom, learning to attune themselves to the ley lines' frequencies and harmonize their energies with the cosmic forces. The training challenged them physically, mentally, and spiritually. They honed their skills in energy manipulation, learning to direct and shape the cosmic energies that flowed through the ley lines. They practiced meditation and visualization techniques to strengthen their connection to the ley lines and expand their consciousness. As their training progressed, the Guardians also learned about the history of the ley lines and the role they played in the development of civilizations across the cosmos. They discovered that the ley lines served as pathways for the exchange of knowledge, ideas, and culture among different worlds. They became custodians of this rich cosmic heritage, entrusted with the task of preserving and protecting the ley lines for future generations. The Guardians faced numerous challenges in their mission. They encountered individuals and organizations who sought to exploit the ley lines' power for personal gain or to create chaos and destruction. These rogue entities were driven by greed, ego, and a disregard for the delicate balance of the universe. Emma, Zara, and the Guardians stood firmly against such misuse of ley line energy. They employed their skills and abilities to thwart the rogue individuals and organizations, safeguarding the ley lines from harm. They used their telepathic communication to coordinate their efforts, sharing information and strategies to counter the threats. Their encounters with the rogue entities were not always easy. They faced opposition and resistance, but their unwavering dedication and belief in the power of unity propelled them forward. They knew that their mission was vital for the preservation of harmony and balance in the universe. News of their exploit spread. The Guardians gained recognition and support from both Earth and Zara's world. Governments and organizations acknowledged the importance of their work and offered resources to aid their mission. The Guardians established strong alliances with scientific institutions, military forces, and interstellar organizations, pooling their knowledge and expertise to protect the ley lines. The alliance between Earth and Zara's world grew stronger as a result of their shared commitment. Diplomatic channels were established, enabling open communication and collaboration between the two civilizations. The exchange of knowledge and technology led to advancements in various fields, benefiting both Earth and Zara's world. The Guardians also focused on educating the public about the ley lines and their significance. They organized awareness campaigns, workshops, and public events to share their knowledge and inspire others to become stewards of the ley lines. They aimed to foster a sense of responsibility and reverence for the interconnected web of cosmic energies that sustained life across the universe. The Alliance of Guardians became a beacon of hope and inspiration for many. People from all walks of life were drawn to their cause, inspired by their courage, dedication, and unwavering belief in the power of unity. The Guardians welcomed new recruits, training them in the ways of ley line guardianship and nurturing their innate connection to the cosmic energy. As the Alliance of Guardians expanded, they established regional centers dedicated to the protection and preservation of specific ley line networks. These centers became hubs of knowledge and training, attracting individuals from around the world who sought to contribute to the greater good. The Guardians worked tirelessly to strengthen the energetic grid of the ley lines, clearing blockages and restoring balance where it was disrupted. The Guardians' efforts extended beyond Earth and Zara's world. They formed alliances with Guardians from other civilizations connected by the ley lines, creating a vast interstellar network of cosmic stewards. They shared knowledge, strategies, and support, fostering a sense of solidarity and collaboration among the Guardians of the ley lines. The Guardians encountered unique challenges in different parts of the world. In some regions, ancient artifacts and sacred sites held immense power and were targeted by those seeking to exploit the ley lines. The Guardians mobilized to protect these sites, using their abilities to shield them from harm and prevent the misuse of their energy. In one such instance, Emma, Zara, and a group of Guardians traveled to a remote jungle in South America. Deep within the dense foliage, hidden from the prying eyes of the world, a powerful artifact lay dormant. This artifact had the potential to channel ley line energy on an unprecedented scale, making it a coveted prize for those with nefarious intentions. The group faced treacherous terrain and encountered various natural and supernatural obstacles along the way. However, their training and unity prepared them for the challenges ahead. They relied on their telepathic communication to coordinate their movements and overcome the trials they faced. Upon reaching the ancient temple housing the artifact, they found themselves confronted by a group of mercenaries who had been hired to retrieve it. The mercenaries, armed with advanced weapons and technology, posed a significant threat, but the Guardians' connection to the ley lines gave them an edge. They channeled the cosmic energies, augmenting their abilities and transforming into formidable protectors of the artifact. In a display of skill and teamwork, Emma and the Guardians repelled the mercenaries, forcing them to retreat. They secured the artifact within a protective barrier, ensuring it would remain safe until it could be properly studied and understood. Through their efforts, the Guardians had successfully averted a potential catastrophe and preserved the delicate balance of the ley lines. Their news of their victory spread, strengthening the Guardians' reputation and drawing the attention of other like-minded individuals. People from all walks of life who had felt a connection to the cosmic energies began seeking out the Guardians, eager to contribute to their mission. The ranks of the Guardians swelled, and their influence expanded. With their increased numbers, the Guardians devised new strategies to protect the ley lines. They established surveillance networks, using advanced technology and their telepathic abilities to monitor ley line activity and detect any disturbances. This allowed them to respond swiftly to threats, preventing them from escalating into larger crises. The Guardians also focused on education and outreach, spreading knowledge about the ley lines and their significance to wider audiences. They collaborated with scientists, scholars, and spiritual leaders to develop comprehensive educational programs that would empower people to understand and respect the ley lines' power. Workshops, seminars, and online platforms were created to facilitate the exchange of ideas and foster a global community dedicated to ley line preservation. As the Guardians' influence grew, they faced a new kind of challenge. Maintaining the delicate balance between their duty as protectors and the potential misuse of their own power. They recognized the importance of self-reflection and self-mastery to prevent their abilities from becoming a source of tyranny or corruption. To address this, the Guardians implemented a rigorous code of conduct that emphasized ethical behavior, compassion, and the pursuit of knowledge. They established councils of elder guardians, wise individuals who had dedicated their lives to the stewardship of the ley lines, to provide guidance and mentorship to the younger generation. Your evaluations and training sessions were conducted to ensure that each guardian remained aligned with the core principles of their mission. As time went on, the Guardians' influence extended beyond Earth and Zara's world. They became ambassadors of harmony and balance, working with other civilizations connected by the ley lines to foster interstellar cooperation and understanding. They organized conferences and intergalactic summits, where representatives from different worlds could exchange knowledge and strategies for ley line preservation. Through their efforts, the Guardians of the ley lines became a symbol of hope and unity in a universe often plagued by conflict and division. They demonstrated that the cosmic energies flowing through the ley lines were a force for good, capable of bringing diverse civilizations together and fostering a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. Guardians of the ley lines reached its climax as Emma, Zara, and the Guardians faced their most daunting challenge yet. A powerful rogue organization, known as the Shadow Syndicate, emerged with a sinister plan to disrupt and manipulate the ley lines for their own malevolent purposes. The Shadow Syndicate's leader, a charismatic but dangerous individual named Malachi, believed that by harnessing the ley line's energy, he could reshape reality itself. The Guardians knew that failure was not an option. They had to stop the Shadow Syndicate before irreparable damage was done. Drawing on their training, knowledge, and unity, they devised a multi-pronged strategy to counter the Syndicate's actions. Emma's newfound ability to communicate telepathically with other Guardians proved invaluable. She became a vital link, relaying information and coordinating the Guardians' efforts across different parts of the world. Through their combined powers, they were able to track the Shadow Syndicate's movements and anticipate their next moves. As the final confrontation loomed, the Guardians infiltrated the Shadow Syndicate's secret base, a sprawling underground complex hidden beneath. As Emma's involvement with the Guardians deepened, a growing divide began to form within the Stanton family. John and Sarah, Emma's parents, became increasingly concerned for their daughter's safety and well-being. The danger she faced as she delved deeper into the mysteries of the universe weighed heavily on their minds. and they struggled to understand the magnitude of her experiences. Emma, driven by her sense of purpose and her unyielding connection with Zara, found herself caught between two worlds. On one hand, she felt a deep love and loyalty towards her family, longing for their support and understanding. On the other hand, she felt a strong calling towards her role as a guardian, compelled to protect the ley lines and preserve the balance of the universe. The strain on Emma's relationships with her family became palpable. There were tense conversations around the dinner table, where John and Sarah voiced their concerns about Emma's safety and questioned the validity of her pursuits. They worried that she was being lured into a dangerous and unfamiliar world, one that they couldn't fully comprehend. Emma, feeling torn and conflicted, tried to explain her motivations and the significance of her role as a guardian. She spoke of the ley lines and the cosmic energies that flowed through them, emphasizing the importance of her mission to protect and preserve them. She shared stories of the rogue entities and organizations that sought to exploit the ley lines' power, endangering not only Earth, but also Zara's world. John and Sarah listened, their faces etched with concern. While they acknowledged Emma's passion and dedication, they struggled to find common ground. They worried about the risks involved and the potential consequences of Emma's choices. Her protective instincts clashed with Emma's desire to follow her calling, creating a growing rift between them. She yearned for her family's support and understanding, but she also recognized the difficulty they had in comprehending her experiences. She knew that her path as a guardian was unconventional and filled with uncertainties, but she couldn't ignore the profound sense of purpose that resonated within her. She grappled with the question of whether it was possible to find a balance between her duty as a guardian and her love for her family. As the divide within the Stanton family grew, Emma sought solace and guidance from her fellow guardians. They understood the struggles she faced. Having experienced similar conflicts within their own lives, they shared stories of their own family dynamics and the challenges they had overcome in their journey as guardians. With their support, Emma learned to navigate the complexities of her dual identity. She discovered that finding a balance didn't mean sacrificing one part of herself for the other, but rather integrating both aspects of her life in a way that honored her responsibilities as a guardian and nurtured her connections with her family. Emma embarked on a journey of open communication with her parents, aiming to bridge the gap between their perspectives. She organized family meetings where they could openly express their concerns and fears. Emma patiently listened to their worries, acknowledging their valid points and assuring them that she took her safety seriously. She shared more about her training and the precautions the guardians took to mitigate risks. Emma introduced her parents to some of the elder guardians, wise individuals who had dedicated their lives to the stewardship of the ley lines. The elder guardians provided insights and perspectives that helped John and Sarah gain a deeper understanding of the cosmic energies and the guardians' mission. Over time, John and Sarah began to see Emma's commitment and determination in a new light. They witnessed the positive impact she and the guardians were making in preserving the balance of the universe. The testimonies of individuals whose lives had been touched by the guardians' efforts resonated with them, softening their initial skepticism. As the lines of communication reopened, Emma's parents shared their own fears and concerns more openly. They expressed their love for Emma and their desire to protect her from harm. Emma, in turn, reassured them that while her journey was not without risks, she was surrounded by a supportive community that prioritized her safety and well-being. To further mend the rift between them, Emma invited John and Sarah to witness firsthand the work of the guardians. She arranged a visit to one of the regional guardian centers, where they could observe the training, interact with other guardians, and witness the profound connection they had with the cosmic energies. The visit proved transformative for John and Sarah. They saw the dedication and discipline with which the guardians trained, gaining a deeper appreciation for the magnitude of their responsibilities. They witnessed the unity and camaraderie among the guardians, realizing that Emma was part of a larger community that provided support and guidance. During their visit, John and Sarah also had the opportunity to engage in discussions with other parents of guardians. They shared their concerns and fears, finding solace in the shared experiences of others who had gone through similar journeys. They learned that while it was natural to worry for their children's safety, supporting them in their pursuits could be a source of immense pride and fulfillment. The visit allowed John and Sarah to see the impact Emma's role as a guardian had on her. They witnessed the spark in her eyes and the sense of purpose that radiated from her. It became clear to them that denying her the opportunity to pursue her calling would be stifling her true self. With newfound understanding and a deeper connection, the Stanton family began to heal the wounds that had divided them. They started to find common ground, recognizing that Emma's journey as a guardian was not just a whim or a passing phase, but an integral part of who she was. John and Sarah became more involved in Emma's life as a guardian, attending events and gatherings where they could witness firsthand the guardian's work and interact with the community. They met other guardians and their families, forging new friendships and bonds. These connections provided a support network for the Stantons, a circle of individuals who understood and embraced their unique circumstances. Over time, Emma's family began to embrace her role as a guardian more fully. They celebrated her achievements and milestones, proud of the impact she was making in the world. While concerns for her safety still lingered, they found comfort in knowing that Emma had found her purpose and was surrounded by a community that cared for her. Emma, too, learned to appreciate the love and concern her family had for her. She recognized that their worries stemmed from a place of deep affection and a desire to protect her. She made a conscious effort to keep them informed about her activities and experiences, fostering open lines of communication and trust. As the Stanton family grew stronger, Emma's ability to find balance between her duty as a guardian and her love for her family improved. She realized that these two aspects of her life were not mutually exclusive, but intertwined. The love and support of her family fueled her dedication as a guardian, while her role as a guardian enriched her relationships with her loved ones. Emma's journey as a guardian continued to evolve, and with the unwavering support of her family, she faced the challenges that lay ahead with newfound strength and resilience. The Stanton family, once divided, had transformed into a united front, standing together in the face of uncertainty and embracing the extraordinary path that Emma had chosen. In the end, the story of the Stanton family serves as a testament to the power of love, understanding, and acceptance. It reminds us that sometimes the greatest conflicts we face are not external battles, but internal struggles, and finding harmony within ourselves and with our loved ones is a journey worth undertaking. Amidst the growing tension and the strain on the Stanton family, a new and formidable threat emerged, a rogue guardian consumed by ambition and greed. This individual sought to disrupt the delicate equilibrium between Earth and Zara's world, driven by a desire to seize control of the ley lines and manipulate their power for personal gain. So news of the rogue guardian's intentions reached Emma and Zara through their network of guardians. The urgency of the situation was clear. They had to confront this threat head-on, for the fate of both worlds hung in the balance. Emma knew that this would be the ultimate test of her abilities as a guardian, and she couldn't afford to falter. Gathering the remaining guardians, Emma and Zara devised a plan to confront the rogue guardian and neutralize the threat. They understood that they would need every ounce of strength and unity to succeed. The support of Emma's family, who had come to understand and embrace her role as a guardian, proved to be a vital source of love and strength during this critical time. As the day of the final showdown approached, Emma and Zara trained relentlessly, honing their skills and deepening their connection to the cosmic energies. They delved into the ancient teachings of the Guardians, seeking wisdom and guidance to prepare themselves for the battle that lay ahead. The day of reckoning arrived, and the battlefield crackled with tension and anticipation. Emma, Zara, and the Guardians stood side by side, their resolve on way. The rogue Guardian, his eyes ablaze with dark energy, faced them with a twisted smile, confident in his ability to overcome any obstacle in his path. The battle that ensued was nothing short of epic. Emma, Zara, and the Guardians fought with unparalleled skill and determination, utilizing their unique abilities and harnessing the cosmic energies flowing through the ley lines. The rogue Guardian, fueled by his lust for power, unleashed dark and destructive forces, seeking to overwhelm his opponents. The clash of energies and the fury of the battle shook the very foundations of the Earth and Zara's world. The skies crackled with lightning, and the ground trembled beneath their feet. But amidst the chaos and danger, Emma's family stood by her side, their love and support unyielding. John and Sarah, realizing the magnitude of their daughter's mission, set aside their fears and joined the fight. United as a family, they unleashed a power and determination they never knew they possessed. John, with steadfast courage, stood shoulder to shoulder with the Guardians, his unwavering resolve bolstering their ranks. Zara, fueled by mother's fierce love, channeled her energy into a protective shield that enveloped the group, deflecting the rogue Guardian's most devastating attacks. The battle raged on, each side matching the other blow for blow. The air crackled with energy as Emma and Zara fought with a newfound strength, their connection deepening and amplifying their abilities. The rogue guardian, growing increasingly desperate, unleashed wave after wave of dark energy, determined to gain control over the ley lines. But as the conflict reached its climax, Emma tapped into a wellspring of strength and clarity. In a moment of inspired realization, she understood that the true power lay not in brute force, but in the ability to connect and find common ground. Drawing upon her own journey of self-discovery and the conflicts she had faced, Emma made a bold and unexpected move. Amidst the chaos of battle, Emma reached out to the rogue guardian, her voice filled with compassion and understanding. She spoke of the pain and darkness that had consumed him, acknowledging the allure of power and the seductive nature of ambition. But she also shared her own experiences, the struggles, doubts, and the profound transformation. Emma's words resonated deep within the rogue guardian, stirring a long-forgotten ember of compassion buried beneath layers of bitterness and greed. He saw himself reflected in her story, recognizing the destructive path he had chosen and the harm it would bring to both worlds. In that transformative moment, he realized the true cost of his actions. Moved by Emma's plea, the rogue guardian relinquished his pursuit of power. He recognized the folly of his ambitions and the pain he had inflicted upon others. With newfound humility and remorse, he pledged to join the Guardians in their mission to protect and nurture the ley lines, vowing to make amends for the damage he had caused. The battle ended, the clash of energies subsiding, and silence descended upon the battlefield. Emma, Zara, and the Guardians stood in awe of the profound change that had taken place. They had witnessed the power of compassion and understanding, how it could reach even the darkest corners of the soul and ignite the spark of redemption. As the dust settled, the Stanton family gathered amidst the remnants of the battle, their faces etched with a mixture of exhaustion and relief. John and Sarah looked upon their daughter with renewed admiration, realizing the strength and courage she had displayed throughout the ordeal. They had witnessed firsthand the extraordinary depth of her character and the unwavering determination she possessed. The rogue guardian, now reformed, approached Emma with a mixture of gratitude and remorse. He expressed his remorse for the pain he had caused and his gratitude for the opportunity to change. Emma, ever compassionate, accepted his apology and welcomed him into the fold of the Guardians. She recognized that everyone deserves a chance at redemption and believed in his genuine desire to make amends. With the rogue Guardian's newfound allegiance, the Guardians forged a stronger bond than ever before. They understood that their mission to protect and nurture the ley lines was not an individual endeavor, but a collective responsibility. Together, they vowed to restore balance and harmony to both Earth and Zara's world, ensuring that the mistakes of the past would not be repeated. In the aftermath of the battle, Emma's family gathered to reflect on the profound impact of their shared experience. They marveled at the power that lay within the bonds of family and friendship, recognizing that their unity had been pivotal in overcoming the seemingly insurmountable challenges they had faced. John, Sarah, and Emma shared a heartfelt conversation, acknowledging the fear and uncertainty they had experienced throughout their journey. They expressed their gratitude for the unwavering support they had provided for one another, realizing that their love had been a source of strength in the face of adversity. As time passed, the Stanton family and the Guardians worked tirelessly to heal the wounds inflicted upon the ley lines. They repaired the damage caused by the rogue Guardian's actions, nurturing the cosmic energies back to their natural state of equilibrium. Through their combined efforts, the connection between Earth and Zara's world grew stronger, fostering a harmonious coexistence that benefited both realms. Emma continued to embrace her role as a guardian, using her newfound wisdom and experiences to guide and mentor others who were awakening to their own powers. She became a beacon of hope and inspiration, demonstrating that even in the face of darkness, compassion and understanding could prevail. The Stanton family's journey had come full circle, transforming them in ways they could have never imagined. They had witnessed the power of unity and the strength that lies within the bonds of family and friendship. They had learned that true power is not measured by physical might alone, but by the capacity to connect, understand, and find common ground with others. And so as the sun set on the battlefield, casting a warm glow upon the healing land, the Stanton family and the Guardians stood together, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. They had prevailed over adversity, emerging stronger and more united than ever before. With their hearts filled with hope and determination, they stepped forward into a future where the power of love and compassion would guide their every step. The ultimate test had been passed, and the journey of the Stanton family and the Guardians continued, their destinies intertwined in the cosmic tapestry of the ley lines. In the aftermath of the conflict, a newfound sense of peace settled over the Stanton family and the Guardians. The wounds inflicted by the rogue Guardians' actions began to heal, both in the physical realm and within the hearts and minds of those involved. As they stood amidst the remnants of the battle, they knew that their work had only just begun. Emma, now a young adult, felt a deep sense of gratitude for the love and support of her family. Their unwavering belief in her purpose as a guardian had shaped her into the person she had become. John and Sarah, having witnessed the extraordinary events that unfolded, had come to understand the importance of embracing the unknown and standing by their daughter's side. The Stanton family had become a source of inspiration for others, a symbol of the power of love and unity in the face of adversity. News of their journey had spread far and wide, reaching the ears and hearts of people from different walks of life. Strangers were moved by their story, finding hope and courage in the Stanton family's ability to overcome challenges together. Guided by their experiences, the Stanton family and the Guardians continued their mission to restore and strengthen the ley lines. They understood that the delicate balance between Earth and Zara's world was crucial for the well-being of both civilizations. With renewed determination, they set out to mend the fractures caused by the rogue Guardians' actions and foster a deeper connection between the two realms. For Emma and Zara, their bond stronger than ever, took on the role of ambassadors for harmony and understanding. They traveled between Earth and Zara's world, bridging the gap between the two civilizations. Their presence served as a reminder that despite their differences, they were interconnected and destined to coexist in harmony. As Emma delved deeper into her exploration of the universe's mysteries, she became a beacon of hope for those yearning to embrace their own curiosity. She shared her knowledge and experiences, encouraging others to look beyond the confines of their everyday lives and seek connections with the greater cosmos. Her words resonated with individuals from all walks of life, inspiring them to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. The Stanton family's journey was not without its challenges. They faced obstacles and setbacks along the way, but they never wavered in their commitment to their purpose. They understood that the path to understanding and unity was not always easy, but it was always worth pursuing. As time passed, the legacy of Emma and her family's journey continued to grow. The tale of their triumphs and transformation became woven into the fabric of history, passed down through generations as a testament to the extraordinary feats that could be achieved when one embraced the unknown and followed their passion. The Guardians, too, evolved in the wake of the conflict. The experience had taught them the importance of empathy and compassion, reinforcing their dedication to protecting and nurturing the ley lines. They embraced a culture of inclusivity, welcoming new members who brought fresh perspectives and diverse talents to the organization. Within the Guardian stronghold, a sense of community flourished. Members supported one another, sharing knowledge and experiences to further their understanding of the cosmic energies. The Stanton family's story served as a constant reminder of the power of unity and the potential for growth and transformation that lay within each individual. As the years went by, the ley lines began to thrive once more. Their vibrant energy flowed freely, connecting Earth and Zara's world in a harmonious dance. The balance between the two realms was maintained, fostering a mutual respect and cooperation that extended beyond the Guardians themselves. The Stanton family, alongside the Guardians, continued to explore new frontiers and make new discoveries. They ventured into uncharted territories, expanding their understanding of the universe and its infinite possibilities. Each step forward brought them closer to the realization that the journey itself was a never-ending source of wonder and growth. Their adventures took them to distant galaxies, where they encountered civilizations and beings unlike anything they had ever imagined. With open hearts and minds, they sought to learn from these encounters, embracing the diversity and complexity of the universe. Throughout their ongoing journey, the Stanton family remained rooted in their core values. Love, compassion, and understanding guided their actions, serving as a beacon of light in the darkest corners of the cosmos. Their unwavering belief in the power of connection and unity continued to inspire others to embrace their own paths and contribute to the greater tapestry of existence. In the annals of history, The story of Emma Stanton and her family became an enduring legend. It was a tale of triumph over adversity, of the transformative power of love and understanding. People from all walks of life drew strength from their journey, finding solace and inspiration in their ability to overcome challenges and create a brighter future. And as the story of the Stanton family and the Guardians continued to unfold, it served as a reminder to all who heard it that within each individual lies the potential to shape their own destiny and make a positive impact on the world. The power to embrace the unknown, to stand boldly in the face of uncertainty, and to forge connections that transcend boundaries is a gift bestowed upon every soul. The Stanton family's legacy lived on, not just in the tales passed down through generations, but also in the hearts and minds of those they had touched. Their journey had ignited a spark that fueled the flames of curiosity and exploration in countless individuals across the cosmos. New generations of Guardians emerged, inspired by the Stanton family's example. They embraced the responsibility of protecting the Lee lines with reverence and dedication. With each passing year, the Guardians grew stronger and more united, forming an interconnected network of individuals committed to safeguarding the cosmic balance. Emma, now a seasoned Guardian, took on a role of mentorship and leadership within the organization. She shared her wisdom and experiences, guiding the next generation of Guardians as they embarked on their own quests. Her words carried the weight of her journey, resonating deeply with those who sought to follow in her footsteps. The bond between Emma and Zara remained unbreakable, their partnership evolving into a harmonious dance of two souls intertwined. Together they continued to bridge the gap between Earth and Zara's world, fostering a deeper understanding and cooperation between the two civilizations. Their efforts brought forth a new era of collaboration, where knowledge and resources were shared for the betterment of both realms. As the Stanton family and the Guardians ventured forth, they encountered challenges that tested their resolve. They faced cosmic anomalies, ancient cosmic entities, and the remnants of dark forces that sought to disrupt the delicate balance they had worked so hard to achieve. With unwavering determination and a shared vision, they stood firm, united in their purpose. Their journey took them to the farthest reaches of the universe, where they discovered hidden realms and encountered beings of unimaginable power and wisdom. Each encounter brought new insights and expanded their understanding of the cosmic tapestry. They learned that the universe was vast and ever-changing, filled with wonders beyond their wildest dreams. Through it all, the Stanton family remained grounded in their love for one another. They supported each other through the trials and celebrated their victories as a family. Their bond grew stronger, fortified by the shared experiences and the unyielding belief that together they could overcome any obstacle. In the travels, they also encountered other families and individuals who had embarked on their own journeys of exploration and discovery. They formed alliances, sharing knowledge and resources, and working together to protect the cosmic balance. The ripple effect of their actions spread far and wide, creating a network of interconnected souls dedicated to the pursuit of harmony and understanding. As the years turned into decades, and the decades into centuries, the legacy of the Stanton family and the Guardians endured. Their story became an integral part of the cosmic tapestry, a guiding light for future generations. The lessons they had learned, the power of love, the strength of family, and the importance of embracing the unknown, were etched into the hearts of all who heard their tale. And so, the story of Emma Stanton and her family became a living legend, a testament to the incredible power of human potential and the wonders that await those who dare to follow their curiosity and explore the mysteries of the universe. Their journey was a reminder that no matter how daunting the challenges may be, the path of discovery and growth is one that should be embraced wholeheartedly. As the final chapter of their tale drew to a close, the Stanton family and the Guardians stood on the precipice of a new era. They looked out into the cosmos, their hearts filled with hope and anticipation, for they knew that the journey, in all its beauty and complexity, would continue to unfold, revealing new wonders and endless possibilities. And so, with hearts brimming with gratitude and spirits ablaze with determination, they took their first steps into the unknown, ready to embrace the next chapter of their extraordinary journey.